Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, I've been in kind of like a bender of trying out the Mac large items, in particular the weapon ones, which don't see very much play. I like never see these on board. I'm talking about the Plague Glaive. I recently did a run on that, really cool run, showcase of that, but also the Gloop Flail, right? They have very powerful effects. It's just like their cooldown are like 12 to 10 seconds long, which is like insanely high. Sometimes runs are just over, and if you get slowed on top of it all, it's just a sad time. But this is by far the best Gloop Flail build I've seen in quite some time, playing against. So item super powerful effect, right? Because just poison's equal to your damage. If you do 300 damage with this, that's 300 poison multicast three times. So that's almost 1,000 poison you're just applying to your opponents. But getting to it is the hard part, right? Very long cooldown for a huge payoff. So if you're able to pull it off, it's super good. So how do we do this? You want to stall the game out as best as you can, but you also want to find scaling on it, right? Because it only does one base damage. So how are you going to do that? In particular, something like Frozen Flames with the skill Shatter is probably one of the best ways you can do this, right? When you freeze, your weapons gain a ton of damage. This is probably one of the better scaling options for this. You could also get like left-handed, right-handed, all the typical stuff, but in conjunction with the freeze, it works really well because you want to stall the game out as much as possible. What does that mean? Slowing your enemy items, freezing your enemy items, giving you as much time as possible to scale this up and smack your opponents. I think that's generally the best way to do it. So something like Memento Mori can buy you some time, invulnerability potions, that type of deal. That's what you want to start to look for. And by far the best skill besides Petrifying Gaze is Blizzard, right? Freezes all non-weapon items, including your own, which is fine because you only care mainly about Gloop Flail going off. So if you're able to pull it off, super cool combo. And definitely requires more build around, but the payoff is super cool and super worth it. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back from MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight to a Daddy Mac ranked match. Away we go. Okay. Looking for some starting items here. Incense is pretty good, and we'll take this. So some slow stuff, regen stuff, pretty solid of a start, I believe. As we maybe take Banana Ball, although Viper's strong. Let's try Viper. Switch it up a little bit. I think we can actually beat Viper, which is good. I think. I believe so. Could be wrong, but anyways. While this goes on, you can see right now if you're subscribed down below, helps a ton. But if not, thanks for being here. Drop a comment, like, anything of that sort's cool too. But if not, we're getting right into this. Everyone's been super supportive, super nice down in the comments, and I really do appreciate that. I try my best to put the best content out there for you guys. And yeah, let's see what we get ourselves into today, though. B1, B2. Don't mind upgrading this. Get a silver tier item if we transform it now. And speaking of, a silver tier medium item I think is really strong too. Not that one in particular. So, we use a potion as gains burn, gains regen. I don't know. I haven't used that item too much, but could be okay early on. But we're seeing what we could do going against JP the Malone. How we say that? Shard of Obsidian Shadow Cloak is pretty strong. I think he'll heal all the poison we'll do, and that's a bit unfortunate. But maybe we apply enough poison, but he has lifesteal. I don't think it's enough damage though. Yeah, we slow him too much. That's good. Yeah. Cool. And we win our first round. Kind of a gift. Because he started with Final Dose and must have not gotten Viper or something. Or any poison item for that matter. So that's good. Hey, I'm gonna lift. I'm not about to say I'm not about to lick a gifted horse in the mouth. That's what I was about to say. Good thing I didn't. As I just did. Anyways, we got Toxic Ice Claws on this something different. I don't think it's the best thing we could have gotten, but I think right-handed. Maybe we can play into this a little bit. It is a decent amount of poison, I suppose. Upgrade this is nice. Hourglass is a lot of value right here. And roll. So we can get a reagent item here. We could also buy a ton of potions. Put some regen on this. Now we're gonna take Apothecary and the Venomander. So now we have a friend, which is kind of cool. Do we beat Rogue Scrapper? I still believe we do. Okay. Yeah, definitely some items I'm not used to running here, but we're gonna try it out. I want to think the Ice Claws, they're just too slow, right? 9 seconds is a long, long time. Sometimes fights are over in like 3 seconds, so that's the awkward part about this item. It's a ton of damage if you can get a lot of freeze triggers. Track of the day brought to you by Haste original soundtrack. Super good. It's a game on Steam, not sponsored, but been having a lot of fun with it. And I think the music from it is just a banger. Been using it for a ton of videos now, so I do recommend it. Another reagent item? Where's that potion? Oh, it's reagent. And now we get our XP. Okay, very good. So we level up, but our board isn't the best. Which should be fine. Runs to your potion. Let's take a bronze tier item. Venomander upgrades, okay, I suppose. And I guess we'll rock this. I think just like the fangs, which right hand is just better. Yeah. Gain 5 regen. When you haste, slow, poison, burn. Yeah. Shoeblade Chum Bolas. Does she have enough damage here? I think so. She also has 6 regen. That's a big number. That's higher than I can count on like one finger, one hand. It was kind of close though. Almost beat a gold tier left-handed. It's pretty good. We can transform something and save a catalyst here. Sure. Okay, letter opener. Another medium item? I'm just taking free handouts here. That's not a good one. I don't think we beat the Scout Trooper now, that's for sure. Do we beat the Dabbling Apprentice? Maybe? I think like this we do. Right, the crit here is really good. Crit deal a lot of damage, I think we're fine. So we have some poison stuff, that's for sure. Besides that, I don't know. Panic. Potions, tools. We're just gonna actually take chocolate bars. We've been saving a ton of money for this. So we're happy to see this encounter. Getting HP is so very important. B1, B2. Valpec. I'll mind firing this off. Level up again. Get a skill. I think we settle for Deadly Eye. 5% more crit is kind of okay. Can fit First time actually running Apothecary like on board. It's a first. I don't think it's very good, but it is what it is. It's what we're doing. Hopefully we got enough to eke out a win here. I don't know. Oh, rigged? Never mind. Sayonara. Don't believe so. I mean, we have a lot of HP though. That's the one good thing. Yeah. Rig diff. Should probably look at weapons, but this encounters too much value. A free medium tier item. Vial launcher's interesting. We can go for potion stuff. What silver tier stuff can we get with Mac? I feel like we could roll the large item something good. Daddy Mac large, starting silver tier. Gloop, Flail, Femur, Poppy Fields. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. I'm ready. Rose and Flame. Okay, so this is the direction we're going, huh? Do we beat Hellbilly? We might. I think if we freeze him, we will. Have enough regen, I think. We're gonna go for it. I believe so. I could be dead wrong. Because he does scale. So do we a little bit. I don't think he can out heal us forever. So we freeze him. Yeah, it's a lot of poison to deal with, you know. But Frozen Flames, we can definitely play around. Needs a lot of support, but like if you can do it, it's pretty good. Also get left-handed now. Sweet. Heal and regen items. Transform. I honestly want to look for another Nightshade or something. Boom. Boom. That was a really good shot. Let's have the moose. We can move into regen stuff because we have this tome, right? So transforming is really good now. But I kind of want to try out the free stuff. Smelling salts is pretty good. Oh, when you slow, deal damage. Oh, or an adjacent item. That's right. They nerf smelling salts quite a bit. So it's not quite as good right now. Okay. But our setup isn't bad, though. You know. Crit chance or the regen? I think we take the crit chance. 10% crit chance is really good. Now we just look for small items here. Something to transform. I think floor spikes is pretty bad unless you have a lot of them. I think they nerfed it a little too hard. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the best setup we can be doing at the moment, so I'm going for it. We have more HP than Dooley, super good, and regen, so that makes us a lot stronger. This is going to go off for sure, right? And then we win. Yeah, that's a ton of damage here. Cool. Yeah, so Frozen Flames is kind of essential for the, I believe the Toxic Claws do pretty good here. We have some money for Kiro, not a ton. Like a Salamander Pup's good. Actually, just gonna hold on to my money here. Roll. There's a Salamander Pup. It's a lot of starting burn. An Insect Wing's pretty good. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. You know, this cooldown. I love knee brace, but this doesn't feel like the spot for it. A little late. Day 5 knee brace. A little late. Not crazy late, but it's not. A little more starting burn here is pretty good. I believe we win here. Oh wait, we're not actually hasting any item. Am I an idiot? I think I am. I have my positioning a little off here, don't I? Alright. I'm not hasting anything. Guys, if you saw something, say something, please. I'm... Funny part is just, I'm not live streaming. This is just talking to YouTube right now. That's the funny part. Okay. Ooh, crit here. Upgrading this is pretty good, so we'll do that. We do it like this. Looking to transform this now. We just take HP is super important, so we will just splurge here, I believe. Take 150 more HP. See, the thing is, if we had a knee brace, we wouldn't have to do this, but it's not bad. Gonna get chili spices. So I remember when knee brace was like super memed on, and then like I think people slowly caught on, like, hey, it's pretty good. Like, she has more HP than us. We took 2 chocolate bar encounters, so yeah, that tells you quite a bit. That's a lot of poison, though. Oh, man. Toxic Fangs is super good. Need this to fire off. Cool. We win anyways, though. That's the good news. Okay. Transform something. Yes, sirs. See what we get. Toxic. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but take a look at the large items. This allows us to transform something every time. It's kind of nice. But then we can't buy this if we find an upgrade. Watch you roll. Goop Flail. We could like totally pivot into this, and I've been looking for a reason to pivot into this. Boom. 51 damage Goop Flail. Call me insane. This is what we're doing. Okay. So will this work out? Probably not. But here we are. I kind of want to take Dire Mosquito just for the chance of getting some cooldown, because to make this work, which I haven't been able to yet, this is like the one spot maybe we can. This is so slow. We need haste potions. We need any help we can get. I mean, it's a lot of poison, though. Just need to make it happen. Go for skills over upgrading something. Oh, shatter. Okay. That's some scaling for this. That's actually some real decent scaling. So we kind of want to move back into the freeze department, it seems. So I don't know if this is enough poison. It may not be. Toxic fangs acquired. Chocolate bars, I guess. And like, hopefully this is just good enough. Against August for life. I think we're a little too slow though, right? That's what the Goop Flail comes down to. 11-second cooldown. Where is your items, sir? What is happening this run? What is even happening? He sold like everything for Bulldozer, it seems. That's what I'm getting at. We almost beat us too. That's to go to show how much work we need to do here. That's crazy. Ugh, guy. Transform something. For medium items, we transform this. Take the snack time. HP is very important at the moment. Let's see if we can get a free skill here. Perfect. Paralytic poison is plus 10 damage. So we're happy about that. I don't think we beat Shock Trooper, so we're gonna take the bonk guy. I believe we beat him. We have enough damage. Strength is ideal. Junkyard Club. Spices essentially doubles this damage. It takes a while for it to go off. Like, if we get slowed, I don't think there's any chance we win. That's like the scary part. Alright, we need some help here. Take this, we can transform it maybe. The VAT, I think like the correct play is just buy VAT, pivot over, but we're not about that life. Oop, Flail. Want to make it work. I think we just take a Cinders here. Alright, pray this is enough. And Sorcerer. Rigged. Don't like our odds. She's got no crit though. Like, we can do enough damage here, I think. That's a lot of poison though. That's what I don't like. Oh, good. We got the shatter value before this went off. That's really good. That's a ton of poison. We're making it work for now, so, you know. We would love a silencer, though. Turbo silencer at that. So much good stuff we can get from this, but we need to take a fight. The dragon. I don't think there's a single world in which we beat the dragon. We gotta give it a shot, though. There's 20 regen, too. Yeah, I don't like our odds. Once we freeze his items, it's already too late. Like, we're probably just losing. That's so much burn. Yeah, there's no way. Hard counters our stuff here. It turns out taking the shop would have been better, but it's fine. We're getting some gold tier chunks of lead. I kind of like that. We have the money for it. And a catalyst maker. Yeah, we'll do like one of them. One of each. Praying for cooldown. There we go. Hey. Prayers were answered. To 10.6. We're getting there. Problem is, we have no way to trigger this. That's my least favorite part about all this. Would we run a weather machine? This is another follow-up question. I think so. Weather machine opens up a lot of good skills for us. Ooh. Okay, bet. Could transform it into something, but I'm good on that. Definitely one of the strangest builds I've cooked up in quite some time. Do we miss one chocolate bar? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Away we go. Burn's really good against us. Again, Burn's like our hard counter. Yeah, we hate to see burn builds. We have no way to regen up that much burn. By the time this goes off, we're dead. Potions. Like, we could reroll this into something. Healing effects. I mean, a fat heal could actually be pretty good. This is the first time I actually considered taking the heal. It might be good. If it keeps us alive, it's good, right? We will continue to take some regen. Hey, if it helps stabilize us, it's really good, no? We should probably just give up on the flail though, I think, and like, I don't even know. Maybe look for like a library or something. I feel like that would be maybe ideal at this rate. But 100 poison multicasted is pretty good. You know. Nothing to scoff at. So we get Hattie. What is Weather Machine upgraded? It's just duration of freeze, burn, and slow. It doesn't actually add anything. Ooh. This is very good. Damage? I think we don't care about the scrap, but that's fine. Everything else is fantastic here, you know? Down to 9.3 seconds, so we're working on it. 20 damage is huge. We have so much money. Did anyone realize how much money we have? Actually incredible. I don't know if there's any regen stuff we care about though. I mean, we could upgrade the tome, I suppose. Yeah. Ammo skills, slow skills. I mean, slow skills are pretty good. We can get like the slow freeze. You can have some little bit of scaling, or you can have this charge itself up. I think I kind of like the righty-tighty value here. It's pretty good. Ugh. It ain't easy being cheesy, guys. Let me tell you. Making this thing work is not easy. Full friend shenanigans. Okay. We kind of get soft frozen. I'm gonna freeze all his stuff though. Scale up. He's dead. I didn't realize. I was too busy looking at our HP bar. Alright. Snack time? Hell yeah. I mean, technically we can find an upgrade here. Oh, it's also just straight up reduces its cooldown. That's actually really good. That part I didn't see. I mean, this combo's funny. The glaive and the Gloop flail feel like they go together. Oh, we have Weather Machine. Weather Machine kind of does it all, right? The hourglass support here. I mean, that's like... Yeah, like... Freaking 81... 81 poison's still a lot when it goes off. If we crit, that would be huge, but... That's so much scaling. Like, Shatter? I love Shatter. It just feels cool. You know? Scrap. Ugh. They should just like disable scrap on Mac. I wouldn't even definitely wouldn't be mad about that. Energy potion. Ooh. Sharpening. This is good, but we have so much money to spend. We can get a really nice There's definitely better stuff. Ambush. Crit. You don't have a ton of crit. Ambush is always good. Wish we had ammo for this. I mean, 50%, 15% max HP is a decent number. You think we find more crit though, or no? We'll just take ambush. It's good. It's always good. What do I value here? The cooldown or 2 seconds of haste? I think it's 2 seconds of haste. Ooh, I think we're decent into this, actually. Burst us down to half HP, please. I think the heal was pretty big there. Yeah, 1,000 heal. I think that actually saved us. Super good. Monster loot? Hell yeah. We'd actually take ammo here, I think. 3 XP. 9% cooldown is so good. Or 4% across the board. I think we take 4% across the board. Energy potion upgrade would be huge. $7.7, 4.2. That might be better than the haste now. I don't know. I'm keep going back and forth. We had ammo on it. I know which one we'd choose. Iceberg would be the nuts, I think. Woo, saved. I think Nitrogen Hammer is so much better than the Flame. Do we run Blizzard? Yeah. That's so much scaling here. And now we can even upgrade this? .8 seconds, guys. Okay. So we definitely have a dream now. This is looking a lot more realistic now. 6.8 seconds is huge. Huge. And who knows how much scaling we're going to get here. Feels like it's going to be a ton. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're big chilling now. So let's see how we do versus the pig. I got a good feeling, unless this guy has a billion HP by now. Who knows? No, good. Oh, double whammy. I think we're fine. 4% crit. It's not enough damage. That's a ton of shielding, but doesn't matter. This guy wants like a spiky shield. What is this guy doing? Is he like just not find a spiky shield? That's so much shielding. Yeah, if he had spiky shield, we were just dead, right? But I've been in that guy's same shoes. I had like a huge silk scarf and did not find spiky shield for like 10 straight days. It was probably like the saddest run I think I've ever done. Get transform something here. It's pretty good. Look for items. We still could use an upgrade here. Momentum Mori's actually huge. Is it better than Weather Machine? It might be. We go like this. Funny enough, it's one more freeze trigger for us too, so that's pretty good. I feel like. I don't think we need the value from this. Alright. Diamond tier skills. Hell yeah. So 6 items for 2 seconds. Oh. That's really good. Half cooldown on this? Okay. So this is a survivability that we definitely needed. Oh my god. And biohazard. We just had so much money. We just picked up 2 insane skills for us. Are you kidding me? Dude, increasing this thing's cooldown, like, this will be at, like, 2 seconds. And the amount of poison we do now is going to be doubled. That's incredible value. And the best part is we have Momentum Mori to save us. And then this to heal us back up. This is like the perfect sustain build. And we get a snowflake. Alright. Wow. By far the best scoop flail run I've ever had in my life. I don't know about y'all, but... These slow cooldown. I mean, Hourglass would be nice. Love to see Hourglass. No fine. It's fine. Even his lifesteal is kind of not relevant, right? Wow, 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 wow. It's like strange synergy. We're doing poison and burn stuff, and they're both like really freaking good for us. I think we're done with that. Anything that scales us, even the teensy bit, we could buy. For damage is like 1 damage is straight up 1 more poison. It matters a ton. Cool. Too bad we don't level up though, but it's fine. We have the oh crap button. We have half HP, time to turn up button, and then we have our consistent just like inevitability of a win. Oh, did I set my alarm? Poison's pretty good against us though. So, okay. That's fine. We take crit here. Shielding effects isn't that good. Shield equal to its damage is quite terrible. And I don't think there's good enchants here. Maybe YOLO something good here. Yeah, we need to upgrade. Oh, double poison. All right. hey, that's pretty good. We need to upgrade this. Gunpowder's great. Travel almost anywhere. I mean, we can find an upgrade here for Momentum Mori, right? Potentially. Gotta take it. Alright, that's at least something. We don't do a ton of transforming, but still 15 regen is 15 regen. Look at the art, though. Can we appreciate the art? It looks so good. Really like it. We get like phonograph. Phonograph would actually be the ticket, I think. 10% cooldown is not enough. Gumball Machine's some value. We can kind of keep up with spending on it. Kind of. Every red gumball is like a lot more poison. $1K poison. That's without critting, which we have 6%. Balcony. Yeah, yellow gumballs do nothing though. We have to keep that in mind. We will just upgrade this 2 seconds invulnerability. Looking for upgrades here in particular. Okay. %3 crits, pretty good. I don't know what we're looking for. Playing for the late game. Get a little more XP. Maybe it matters if we win here. So, away we go. Taking on the pig. Hopefully, doesn't run a ton of weapons. We don't get one shot. Getting one shot feels bad. That's only weapons. Oh, we're getting bead. No! We just got into the voided. Oh my god. It's terrible. That's way too much. Way too many BZB action. Oh my god. We don't stack enough burn, right? Is this flickering between having... Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh my god, we got into the voided! No, we won there! We won there. I mean, this is the perfect board to take into the void. Oh, I can't believe it. But the B build is like... I've seen it like pop off. I think at the higher ranks, there's a lot more B players, so what are you going to do? But by far, the best Gloop Flail build I've ever seen, hands down, and plus been able to pull off. Like, this was really cool, though. So if you got this far, you like content, silly content like this, like, subscribe down below. I'm looking to do cool, awesome builds for you guys, so thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye. What are you guys still doing here? The show's over. Go home. No, seriously, like, what's up? What's up? It's over. Go home. There's no more. Do something with your life. Don't stay here. Do something, please. Go ahead. The show's over. Thank you. Guys, I'm being serious here. Don't leave. Leave. Shoo. Be gone. Be gone. Why?